Welcome to the Tales from the Crit podcast. We are an actual play podcast featuring a revolving cast of players making our way through micro RPGs, highly narrative tabletop games, and the more popular and less known RPG systems from a wide variety of genres. Content may not be suitable for children, and content warnings can be found in the description. I'm Riley Groves, and I'll be your host, your guide, your GM on this episode of Tales from the Crit. Welcome to the Tales from the Crit podcast. Tonight we are playing Kids on Bikes. This is a game by Jonathon Gilmore and Doug Levandowski. You can pick it up anywhere. It's a rules-light, highly narrative RPG system that brings back the nostalgia in all of us. Tonight at the table we have Mikey, Connor, Derrick, Rebecca, and myself, of course. So we're going to start the episode by going over, well, actually, this is our debut episode. This is the first one that we put out. And we are very excited to play and have you guys all with us here tonight. We appreciate you guys all tuning in. We're excited to be able to play for you guys. We're going to start out each episode by answering one question from our pod deck, interview deck here. And the question for tonight is, if you could be guaranteed one thing in life besides money, what would it be? Mikey, why don't you go first?
I'm going to have to say guaranteed like at least 1 to 3 pizzas a week. Just dropped off, hot and fresh. Just don't have to worry about it. I will live forever.
Okay. All right. Never gonna starve.
Yeah.
Good
Pizza.
Good pizza. Connor, what about you?
It's hard, but I think that it would be guaranteed access to a nice, clean bathroom wherever I was, whenever. Like, sometimes you're out camping and there's like, oh, there's a porta potty, and you're like, oh, I think the woods are safer, but or if you're traveling, I just feel like that would be a great guaranteed thing to have access to. Just like, oh yes, here's my key or my doorway to just the pristine bathroom.
All right, magical toilets. Cool.
I could not agree more.
I am 100%.
So perfect.
You put a shower in that
Can I change mine?
Derrick, what about you?
I would have to go with health and or longevity.
That's a
Like
good one.
longevity.
That's a good one. On the non-material side.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, I was going to go with food, but now I'm thinking, our Ren Fair LARP stuff. Just new stuff every day. Not every day. There'd be so much stuff. Every month I get one free thing, and then I get to pick.
Free Amazon package shows up.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the material things. I would probably choose healthcare and or EpiPens. That is something.
But if money is no object.
No, it doesn't say money's not an object. It says you can't choose money as the thing that you want to have guaranteed in life. So you're guaranteed Ren Fair clothing. You're guaranteed period clothing, at least. You'll never go, without clothes. Yeah, those are some good answers, I guess. Cool. So let's jump into it. We're just going to go around the table, introduce our characters. Your name and age is fine, and your relationship to any other characters at the table. Mikey, who are you playing?
I'm Jack. I'm 11. I've got a cool older cousin named Danny.
And Danny is going to be played by Connor.
Yes, I'm Danny. I'm 15. Jack is my younger cousin. Our mothers are sisters.
Awesome. Derrick, who are you going to be representing tonight?
I am playing Josh. I am 10 years old. I go to school with Jack, and for some reason, we have grown very close to his cousin Danny.
And Rebecca, who are you playing?
I'm Andy. I'm 17, and I'm a senior. And I kind of know Danny. He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
And we go to school together.
Cool. Here's a town map that I've made for all of you guys. This is like one of those touristy visitor maps, that's got like some of the local things, not everything labeled on it, but it is a map that is given out by the Moravian Cafe and Bookstore, and most specifically, it details the trail in which their Ghost Walk tour takes around the west end of the town.
Are the Silk Mills apartments garbage or nice? How nice is this town?
It's not a gross town.
It used to be really nice.
It used to be really nice because there used to be a lot of money in there. Now the Only things of real extravagance, the Hotel B is a very upscale hotel. It's very nice. The Silk Mill Apartments, I don't know anything about apartments in the 90s. So I'm going to read a news broadcast, and then we're going to jump into you guys being in school. Good morning, people of Bethlehem, PA. Or is it? We regret to tell you that we have a missing person alert. Allie Griesmeyer, a college student, went missing after leaving the White Horse Pub last night and has not been seen since. If you have any information, please contact police immediately. It's been 25 years since our beloved steel mill shut down, sending the town into an economic spiral ever since. Despite that, our brave community endures. Local former sheriff Anthony Gray goes to court next week, standing trial for accepting bribes to turn a blind eye to many recent crimes in the neighborhood. This has left the local sheriff's station in confusion and chaos. In later news, Halloween is just one day away, and the Moravian Cafe and Bookshop still has plenty of tickets for their annual Ghost Walk tour, with showings tonight and tomorrow. The Sheriff's Department has put in place a curfew for trick-or-treaters tomorrow night, and the streets will shut down after 8 p.m. for anyone under 18 years of age. I'm Don Tolliver, and this has been the news. The school bell rings, and we find ourselves in Bethlehem Junior-Senior High School, where we are going to go to both Josh and Jack first thing in the morning. What is your guys' first class?
English. Ugh. English class, first thing in the morning.
I wanted to say art so bad.
Because of the drugs?
Narrate a little bit about your school day.
It's kind of a slow start to every day because it's English and it's just immediately wake up and start reading.
I wake up 5 minutes before the bus gets there and plow through getting dressed and run out the door, get there just in time for the class to start, feeling like I just ran a marathon. And then totally terrible at English. Have to pretend to read for the next 45 minutes.
Trying not to get called on.
Yes, hiding, making it look like we're paying attention.
Yep, kind of messing with each other.
When really I'm just drawing in a notebook.
I'm looking like we're drawing like competing comic books. What's up, Josh?
Not much. Did you do any of the reading last night?
I didn't.
Yeah, neither did I.
I did not. I have no clue what this teacher's about to hit us with.
Yeah, I read about half of the first page, and then
I couldn't do it.
I went and did something else.
I couldn't do it.
So do we have a test in this today?
No?
Pop quiz, everyone! Books down!
You had to say something.
Yep. Do we go on to fail this pop quiz?
Oh, yeah, sure, right? We got brains, right? Or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have... How do we do on question 1? What's the name of the book?
We're not going to go through each question. The book the pop quiz is on, To Kill a Mockingbird, the book that you've been reading for the last 2 weeks in class. I'm going to set the passing.
That sounds like a high school book. Man, it's going to be tough.
Wait, how old are you when you're in 11th grade? Or when you're 11?
5th grade.
5th grade.
5th? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, you shouldn't be reading. Wait, it's the 90s. What books were popular back then?
I mean...
Huckleberry Finn. Nope, racist. Somebody give me a non-racist 90s book.
Animorphs. or
I
Goosebumps.
think you read that in English.
Goosebumps. Our Goosebumps.
But
no,
was Goosebumps that early in the 90s, though?
The
I
Outsiders?
don't know.
Romeo and
I know
Juliet.
To Kill a Mockingbird was becoming a movie at that point, so we would have heard about it, but yeah, that's too late for us. We were learning, back when we were in school, we were learning about explorers in 5th grade, and the basics of the Constitution, I thought.
Oh, 6th grade was the Greek gods, wasn't it?
Yeah, 6th grade was Greek gods.
I don't
that's
remember
not- okay,
having
so
any
it's-
assigned reading in 5th grade at all.
I don't
Yeah,
think it
no,
was
me
like
either.
that
And World
either.
War II, for some
It was
reason.
like a lot of short stories back then.
Okay. So the book that you guys are going to be quizzed on is going to be The Odyssey.
Okay, perfect.
We would have read that, right?
Yeah, that was 6th grade, but...
I mean, it would have been an abridged version or some shit.
Okay, yeah. Wishbone. You guys watched the Wishbone of the Odyssey.
Awesome. Okay. You guys both have brains. What is your brain scores? What is Jack's brain score?
Jack has a 12 in brains.
Okay.
8.
Let's pass this pop quiz on the Odyssey. You have to get an 8 or higher. No, 8 would be 100. Get a 6 or higher to pass.
Yeah, I'm a solid C student.
Yeah, but you got a 12 in brains.
I got a 6.
I got a 4.
I passed.
And what's the dice that you roll for brains? 8. Oh, okay. So you got a 4?
Yep.
You got a 6?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jack, you passed the quiz, just barely. You got a 70. 65. Not 70. We'll give you a 70. And Josh, however, you failed. And
58.
Yeah, 58. Miss Valley hands you your pop quiz back and says, Josh, now, again, you remember you're going to have your mom sign this and return it to me to acknowledge you failed yet another test.
Okay.
And then we jump to gym class later in the day. It's around 4th period. And we find both Danny and Andy in the same gym class playing soccer.
Playing soccer. All right.
Andy's a gym class hero. She's all over the front lines, playing left wing.
Danny's just trying to stay out of the way, just in the back, like, oh, I hope nobody passes to me. I don't really like this.
Andy's also on the soccer team, so she does a lot of sports and stuff.
Danny's just kind of watching Andy running back and forth, just repeatedly getting past everybody. I'm just like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to stay out of the way. Watch Andy all day. Casually, like, running around the field just a little bit, but trying not to get the ball. Doing enough to make it look like I'm trying.
Yeah.
Just to get the points.
Every now and then, like, I'll kick the ball. If someone, like, kicks it to me, I can just kick it right back. Like, oh, yeah, here you go. Great job.
Teamwork.
Okay, so do you have a high, I guess, brawn for what would be your, like, for playing soccer? What trait would you use for soccer?
I mean,
I don't know.
I could feel like I would be using my flight because I would be trying to just run around just evading the ball and just kind of like,
That's a good one. I'm going to say also, Andy does all these sports and stuff, but she's very average at stuff.
Okay.
She tries real hard.
What's your highest stat?
Charm, followed by brains.
Nice. Okay. Mr. Brown, the gym teacher, he sees Danny, he sees you just kind of like running in a circle in the back, and he's like, Danny, move up to the front lines. We need some more out of you. You get up there. And he pulls another student back, and don't worry, you can just run in circles, whatever. Just don't be Danny. Danny, get up there. Get up there with Andy. Go score a goal. Andy, score a goal! Danny, as soon as you hit the front lines, the ball comes flying up to you. Like, it is at your feet, and there are multiple opposite team members coming right at you.
coming right at me.
Yeah.
Okay, so I look around, and I see Andy off to the side. I'm like, Andy! And I kick the ball to the left and kind of fall over, but the ball gets most of the way to her.
Okay. Roll for grit.
Grit?
Is grit your worst one?
No, I have a 20 in grit.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah.
Grit.
Yeah, this is super low. All you got to do is get a 6 or higher.
I got an 11.
All right, cool. You were mega successful. Andy, Danny kicks the ball right to you. Open goal. It is up to you.
Open? I'm that close to the goal?
Sure. Soccer works ways.
All right, I'm gonna be like, Daddy, this is your goal, and I'm gonna kick it back to him.
Oh, you're gonna kick it back?
Yeah, he deserves this.
All right. Well, call it a 6 on grit again.
My grit?
What's your grit at?
It's a D8. It's a 4.
You failed, but not too badly. You kick it back, but there was still a bunch of people running directly at Danny. And so the ball like kind of gets mixed up in like 2 defenders as well as Danny. Like you're right there.
But I'm kind of inspired because she even knew my name, and so I get like a little extra pep, and I'm like, oh my god, and like I can't let her down. I gotta score this goal. So I, run in between them and try and score the goal.
We're gonna call it an 8. You have to beat. You can roll what you think is. In my mind, it would be fight or grit.
I mean, if you're gonna say grit, I'm gonna roll grit for 17.
17. Fuck yeah, man. So in your only, not your only, but your most recent triumph in gym class, something that hasn't happened to you since like you were 6 or some shit, you split these defenders charging down, fueled by a hot girl knowing your name. You rush down. How do you make the goal?
I see when Andy passes the ball and the 2 other defenders come from either side, I kind of just rush between them. I get the ball and kick it right up over a third guy's head, and it just curves into the goal.
Fuck yeah. And nobody really goes wild except for you and Andy.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Ooh,
yeah,
I got it!
Go Danny!
Yay!
Nice, man.
Thank you. Great pass.
Thanks.
All right. We find ourselves after 6th period. And Andy, your little brother, who has just made it into the middle school, comes running up to you and he pokes you at your back on your locker.
Hey, Billy, what's up?
Hey, I found this on the ground. And he holds up a tarot card.
Oh, one of these. Cool. Which one is it? Do I know what it means?
It's death.
Oh, God, it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Billy, where did you get this?
I was running around outside.
Where?
Outside during gym.
Okay, so like the soccer field?
No, in the woods.
Okay, why were you in the woods for... Okay.
I like being alone.
Okay. Well, anyway, was there anything else around there? Was there any people in the woods with you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this.
Okay, what is it? What do you think it means? It's a big card.
Yeah, it's... Don't worry about it, Billy. It's fine. Thanks for handing it over.
Oh. Okay. Can I have it back?
No.
And Billy walks away. Billy is furnished in a superhero onesie. Not any district one, but he's got a cape and everything. And he just takes off down the hallway.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
So, right before the final bell rings, the school announcements come on. Happy Friday afternoon, students of Bethlehem Junior Senior High! To start this afternoon's announcements, we're announcing the winner of our raffle. The winner gets 4 tickets to the Moravian Cafe and Bookstore's Ghost Walk Tour. And the winner is... Josh Davis! Come down to the office and grab your 4 free tickets. As another reminder, the school's Monster Mash dances tomorrow night, and it's the only event for people under 18 that is not subject to the town's trick-or-treat curfew, so keep that in mind if you want to have a late night. Well, that's all for our announcements. Have a happy Halloween!
Soon as I hear that I won, I grab my shit and bolt out the door.
I'm
It's
ready.
an excuse to leave.
I'm like right behind him.
Office called me.
I gotta help him.
Sit down, Jack. You do not have to help him. He can go to the office himself.
Yeah, but what if he needs help?
Sit down!
What if something happens and I'm charming?
Okay. See if you can get out of class 5 minutes early. Charm the pants off this teacher. No.
Please
Don't.
12.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, 12. Fine. It's only 5 minutes. Have a great Halloween.
I just start scrambling on my gear.
The school bell dings and class is out of session. And, it's the 90s, so you guys just get to go. Like, you live in a city, not like a large city. Your house is a couple miles down the road where the residential centers are.
I run into Jack in the hallway on the way out and tell him that his mom asked me to watch him after school today for a little bit.
Cool.
What's going on, Jack?
Not much. Me and Josh got let out a little early because he gets to go grab tickets to the ghost.
Oh, that's right. You won.
Ghost Walk.
Congratulations. Who are you going to bring with you?
I don't know.
All right. Well, your mom told me to hang out with you after school for a little bit today. So,
Well, I guess that means you got to go on this ghost walk with us.
is that today?
Is it today?
The Ghost Walk is tonight and tomorrow night. Yeah, you have your pick.
Oh,
Oh, excellent. Yeah. I mean, if that's cool, I'll go on a ghost walk. Thanks, Josh.
I guess these two. Well, then who's the 4th one going with us?
Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
cool. How'd you get out early? Did you win something too?
The bell rang. Class is
Oh, right.
Oh.
We're done.
You guys are just really slow.
Okay.
It's because he's taller than us.
Just then, Billy, your classmate, who is Andy's younger brother, comes running up to you guys.
Oh, this is the kid in the
As well.
superhero outfit.
Yeah. Hi, Jack.
Hey, Billy.
Hey. What's going on?
Not much. Getting ready to head out of here. What are you doing?
What are you guys being for Halloween?
I was gonna go with probably a cowboy.
A cowboy.
Yeah.
You were a cowboy last year.
It's my Halloween costume. I have one.
Don't you want to be somebody better?
Cowboys are pretty cool.
All right. Well, hey, Josh.
What's up?
Hey, what are you being for Halloween?
I'm going as John Connor.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I don't get to the movies. Andy doesn't take me. Hey, I don't know you as much. You're not in my class. You're older.
No, you're Andy's little brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm Danny. I have gym class with your sister. We made a goal today.
You made a goal? That's sweet. One day I'm going to make a goal. But I don't play soccer. My name's Billy, by the way.
Oh, I'm Danny. Nice to meet you, Billy.
Nice to meet you.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Oh, I'm going to be a superhero.
A superhero?
Yeah.
Excellent. Everybody loves a superhero.
Yeah, that's what I tell myself. What are you going to be?
I'm going to be a skeleton.
Oh, creepy. Oh, cool. Well, who are you guys going trick-or-treating with?
Well, we're going to go on a ghost walk.
Oh, you guys are going on the ghost walk?
Yeah.
Yep.
I heard creepy things about that.
You got a fourth ticket? You want to invite this kid?
I guess we. Yeah, sure. And I just hand him all the tickets.
Do you guys want to? Excuse me for a moment, Billy.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? You want to invite this kid?
Hey, Andy. Andy.
Hey, Billy.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Andy.
That's my sister.
Hey, Danny. Are you friends with all these children?
This is my cousin and his friend.
Oh.
Hi.
They won tickets to the ghost walk tonight, and we got 4 of them. We're just trying to figure out what to do with them now. And your brother just came up and introduced himself and told us he's going to be a superhero for Halloween.
Yep, he loves that superhero costume.
Oh, not this one. I'm going to be a different one.
Oh, yep.
I told Mom.
Okay.
She's making me a costume.
Okay, well, have fun.
It's like this one, but red. Okay.
How about you, Andy? Are you going to do anything for Halloween? Are you going to dress up?
I'm probably gonna stay home and get some homework done. A lot of AP classes.
That sounds like fun.
You should come on the ghost walk.
Okay.
Can I bring my
Buy my
girlfriend?
own ticket.
There's only 4 tickets.
Only if Mom's paying for her.
Could
have to ask
Could
Mom.
you ask Mom for me?
No.
Come on. Jamie would love to go.
Fine. We'll ask Mom.
Well, ask Jamie's mom to buy the tickets.
No, I'm not going to do... I'm afraid of Jamie's mom.
Oh, I understand that.
All right, well, we're going on the ghost walk tonight?
Sure.
All right, cool. Ghost walk.
All right, cool. Hopefully...
Should we tell your mom? Should we tell my mom? Does anyone's mom need to know?
My mom said you were in charge.
No, she said to hang out with you for a little bit after school.
Oh,
Just make sure you don't chop your toes off or something.
she's fine. It's fine.
We
hang out. We hang out all the time.
The ghost walk doesn't go to the steel mill, does it?
I don't know.
Take my car and we can leave a note for your mom.
Cool.
It doesn't go to the steel mill, no.
Oh, good.
Why? What goes on at the steel mill?
I don't know. I saw a lot of red lights there last night. I just don't want to go there.
I heard.
Why were you at the old steel mill last
No,
night?
I wasn't there. I was just near it.
You're not supposed to go that far from home.
I saw a light.
So you just went to it?
I just went to look. I was only right outside the house. I went out the back door. I could see the steel mill from the house. It's over the lake.
That's not true, but whatever.
Okay.
Anyway.
At this point, all of you flip over your cards. So how powered characters work in this game, you each have 2 traits that will allow you to take control of the NPC at a relevant point, right? Some of them are powers, while others are like traits.
I've got 2 traits.
Yeah,
I have
that's
no
okay.
power.
There are other cards to come. So you have a pool of 7 power points right now. And what those do, if you need to use or are going to use the power, any of the powers, let me know. I'm going to tell you how many tokens it's going to take in order to do that. When it drops down to like 0, the person just passes out. If you want to be like, I want to create an earthquake so big that it destroys the whole town, you're probably going to kill the person, right? It's going to take too much. They probably won't be able to do it anyways. If you want to just take control, like if you go to the candy store or some shit, just turn your card sideways and then you're going to assume control of the character.
What do you got over there?
I have loves cats and wind control.
Ooh.
Afraid of the dark and earthquake.
I have can't read and ice breath.
I have loves candy and clumsy.
So, you guys, what do you do after school?
So we probably got a little bit of time before the ghost walk starts.
The ghost walk would be at like 8 o'clock. It's got to be done.
I wanted to stop at the hardware store and get the stuff that Dad ordered for the Boy Scout projects.
Okay, that's on the way home, so hopefully it's not a lot of stuff. You wouldn't be able to carry it by yourself. Luckily, we're all with you now.
Yeah, it's not going to fit in my small little car.
Just fine. Are we meeting up with you later?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Me and Billy will go home and we will get changed and ready.
I'm not going to change. I'm changed.
I thought you were wearing a different costume.
Halloween's tomorrow.
Oh.
We'll go with these 3 first.
Okay. So we're going to swing by the hardware store real quick and pick up the dowels and glue and screws and stuff.
Yeah. What are you guys building in Scouts?
Trebuchet.
Oh, trebuchet. Excellent. Let me know how it comes out.
Miniature trebuchets.
All right. I've never been to the hardware store before. Have you?
Yeah, my dad orders stuff here all the time, puts it on his tab, and I pick it up and bring it home.
All right.
No, he hardly ever pays it. So they get mad at me and yell at me to yell at him.
Well, that's not nice.
No.
You get to the hardware store, it's a pretty normal interaction. He hands you a box of dowels, inch-thick dowels. Screws, glue, whatever.
Random assortment.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing major. Just some wood and fasteners.
All right, let's take this stuff home.
I carry...
You guys are neighbors, right?
I'll carry it.
Yeah, I can help carry it.
What is your mode of transportation for you three?
I thought we were walking.
I thought we had bikes.
Well, this is the question that I am asking.
I took the bus to school, so I was walking home. My bike's in the garage.
So does Jack ride his bike and Josh runs next to him?
I guess we're walking. If we took the bus to school, yeah.
Yeah, on foot, I guess.
We're just hoofing back to the house.
So yeah, we're gonna hoof it back. So yeah, we're gonna carry the box of stuff back to the garage and then get dressed, tell my parents that I'm leaving, and grab a bike. Grab my bike out of the garage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna my backpack. My not school backpack.
2 backpacks, wow.
At Andy and Billy's house, after a few minutes, Billy comes up to you, Andy. Can we pick up Jamie too?
Okay.
Please.
Yeah, when are we leaving?
Anytime.
Did they tell you what time this is?
It's at 8 o'clock later. It's not for a long time still.
Okay. Yeah, we can pick her up.
Did you know the girl that went missing last night? I heard it on the news.
I kinda knew her. She's older than me.
Does it scare you?
No, I don't really go out that much.
Yeah, that's good. Don't go out. Don't go out that much.
Well, we're going out tonight, though.
Yeah, we're going out tonight.
So
what
I guess
do you
it'll
want
be scary.
What do you want to do? Are you bringing somebody? Why don't you have a boyfriend?
I don't need to answer to you. I don't need to answer to you about my boyfriend life.
I'm gonna go call Jamie.
Okay, you call that girl. You make her walk here then.
But people are getting stolen left and right, and you're gonna make my girlfriend walk. She's only 13.
Why is she so much older than you?
I don't know.
I don't know if you should be dating a girl this old.
I don't know. We all go to school together. It just made sense.
She's gonna have expectations, but that's okay. Anyway.
I have expectations too.
Oh my god, no.
I expect her to be nice and kind, like Mom.
Okay. We're gonna pick her up later.
Oh, can we pick her up earlier?
No, go call her and tell her we'll get her at 7:40.
7:40? We're gonna be late. What if my new friends, what if they leave without us?
This town's not that big. How long is it gonna take?
I don't know. How long does it take to get anywhere?
Not very long. God, Billy, just call your stupid girlfriend.
She's not stupid. You're stupid.
You're stupid.
I'm not
Fuck
stupid.
you.
I'm not stupid. Hey, can you sign my quiz?
No.
Instead of I don't want to show Mom.
Give me it. I can do her signature.
Okay, thanks. He got a 32 on his English pop quiz. Thanks. I didn't want to show
Damn
Mom
it,
that
Billy.
one. What? I can't read. That's technically Connor if he wants to take over.
I can't read. What can you expect from me?
God, you should stay after school or something.
With a teacher, but she smells funny.
We'll pick a different English teacher. That's the high school one. She'll help.
There's only one English teacher.
Yeah, in the middle school. I have a different English teacher than you. Do you know that, Billy?
What?
Yes.
Who's your English teacher?
Mrs. Schwartz.
Oh, what does she look like? I've never seen her.
She looks like a super nerd.
Will you ask her if she can be my teacher?
No, you ask her.
Will you help me
You
with my
say,
English?
I want to get better at English. Yeah, I'll help.
Okay, well, can you show me what I did wrong in this test?
Everything. You got your name right. Kind of.
I know that one.
You have 2 L's in Billy.
Oh. Okay, I'll remember that next time. 2 L's.
Billy, I really think you should show Mom this quiz. She might take pity.
And
Just tell her you can't read, because it's a real problem.
Okay, maybe later.
But
you already signed it, so...
I'll talk to Mom. Yeah, don't show her that I signed it.
We'll tell her I need some help.
Yeah, I'll tell her you need help for sure.
Tell her they're not doing a good enough job at the school. Blame it on them. It's not me. I try hard.
Yeah, the public school system's not great. They should have caught this in, like, 2nd grade.
I pretend real good. Sometimes I look over and I can see Josh's paper.
I don't think Josh is getting the right answers either.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm not doing so good. I gotta stop copying Josh.
Wait, did you fail the test or did you pass?
I failed. I got a 58.
That's right. Okay.
Billy sounds like he's crying, so I'm gonna go comfort him.
Billy goes and gets on the phone, and he calls his girlfriend, Jamie. Yeah. Andy said she'd come and pick you up at 5:30. We'll be right there.
Damn it, Billy!
I'm sorry, I got nervous. Can we go pick her up?
No.
I like holding her hand.
Fine, but you're staying in the living room.
What do you mean?
And I'm telling Dad that she's coming over.
Don't tell Dad.
Dad's a big military man.
Ew.
I'm not telling Billy that. I'm telling everybody.
I didn't know what he did. I've never known. He's not around much.
Well, he's busy.
Can we go pick up Jamie?
Yeah, fine.
It's not a very far drive over to Jamie's house, and she's sitting on the stoop outside when you pull up. And she hops into the back seat, where Billy is too. He sat in the back preemptively. He didn't even sit in the front with you. And she gets in and she goes, "Oh, hey, Andy."
Hi,
That's
Jake.
the same voice. That's more of a boy's voice than the boy's voice is.
It's okay. All kids' voices sound the same.
That's right. She's 13. Nope.
Leave that in.
Oh, hey, Andy.
Hi,
Damn
Jamie.
it, that is the same fucking
It
thing.
doesn't-
Hi, Andy. How you doing today? Thank you for picking me up.
Hi, Jamie. No problem.
That's cool. I heard we're all going on the ghost tour later.
Yep. Did you bring money from your parents?
I've got a couple of dollars.
Okay, cool. And then we drive away.
Billy goes, "Hey, do you still have that card that I gave you earlier? Jamie, I found this card."
Yeah.
And he starts like hitting you in the head. Give me the card.
I hand it back to him.
Hey, look at this. And Jamie goes, "Oh, yeah, that's a tarot card. The psychic lady, the fortune teller lady down in town. She has those. She deals with those. Like, I found it in the woods. It was by itself.
Was it by itself? Because you sound suspicious when you say that.
It was by itself. Maybe should we give it back? Maybe it's hers."
You can't be driving in circles. Fine.
It's not circles. You did that once, remember, when it was snowing and we spun in circles?
Yeah, but you can't tell anybody about that.
I just told Jamie.
Okay, well, don't tell Jamie.
Okay. He starts sweating. You guys walking home with a box full of dowels and wood glue and screws. A couple mile walk. Are you headed down to the town?
Yeah.
Okay. You pass these three. Like, you see them as you're coming up. They're walking to the house portion of the town.
I've grabbed one of the wooden dowels out of Josh's box and threw it to Jack and grabbed one and was like, "Sword fight!" And so we're just like whacking sticks at each other.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull up to them so coolly after he's doing this and be like, "Hey, what are you guys up to?"
Oh, hey, Andy, just walking home.
Wham! Smoked in the chest.
Don't break my stuff.
Yeah, just having some fun with these guys.
Do you guys need a lift?
We're going to the fortune teller. Hey, Josh. Hey, Jack. This is my girlfriend, Jamie.
Hi, Billy.
Why does everybody have a fucking J name?
Hey, Jamie.
Oh, hey, guys. Hi. Who are they? I don't know them that well.
No, I think you're a grade ahead of us.
Yeah.
Or two.
Well, you guys can all fit in the back seat. You're little. Go on.
Dude, I gotta drop this stuff off at home, and
We'll get there.
I was gonna get $20 from my dad.
We'll get there. The town's not very big.
It's not. It's only a couple miles.
Yeah.
For high school students, we would drive back and forth all day long.
Yeah.
For this.
Pop the trunk.
Okay, I'll pop the trunk. But I have to get out. It's an old car. I have to get out and
What kind of car is it?
I don't know. What's a good small 90s car?
Oh, I was going to say like an old
Like a tiny little Camry?
Probably not.
No, I want everyone to have to cram into the back seat.
There was no Camry.
Was it
Geo
Pontiac?
Metro.
A Saturn.
Saturn was
Saturn's good.
tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
a
do a
little
Saturn.
silver Saturn.
Little
throw
Saturn,
back.
2 or 4 seater. 2 or 4 door.
4-door.
2-door.
Yeah, 2-door.
2-door.
You gotta,
Somebody's gonna
yeah,
leave.
you
Seats
gotta climb
go
over
forward,
the
we
seat.
gotta
Yep.
climb through. That's my whole childhood.
Billy's actually sitting on Jamie's lap.
Yes, and it's the seatbelts that the kids keep stepping on them, so me and Danny keep getting, like, strangled a little bit, because the kids are getting wild in the backseat.
It's just laying down across everybody's lap. I'm a Superman!
You two in the front seat, and what? 4 of us crammed like this in the back seat.
It's a little cramp back here.
Just hold your breath. Makes it easier.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
My windows rolled down all the way for fresh air, because these boys smell.
Oh.
They're getting to that age where they smell.
Oh, no. You can't smell me in my superhero costume.
I can especially smell you in
I
your
wore that
superhero
during
costume.
gym class.
I wear it all the time.
You stink.
Jamie likes it.
He's been wearing it for a couple of days leading up to Halloween.
Can he change into a new one?
I've got a new one. We just have to go back home.
Well, let's stop at this fortune teller's house.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to a
It's on the
fortune
way-
teller.
Yeah,
first.
we gotta stop there because...
Yeah, we
Billy
found
has
our
to
card. I think it's hers. We gotta give it back.
Give back a card for a $2.
You think
throw
it's
deck.
hers? Where'd you find it?
In the woods.
When were you in the woods?
Jim.
Jim?
Turn, Jim.
Man, Mr. Brown, he's gonna keep his eye on these kids.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown kind of lets us do whatever we want, as long as we're up and active.
Where'd you find it in the woods? Was it just like sticking a tree? Did somebody give it to you in the woods?
No one gave it to me in the woods. It was
No
just,
one gave it to you?
Yeah, it was just, the trails behind the school.
Yeah, the trails.
Yeah, it was off of one of those.
Were you smoking cigarettes?
Oh, I don't smoke.
Okay.
Do you?
Sometimes.
I gotta...
It's none of your business.
Have you
Anyhow.
guys told his mom? No? You're just gonna let him do this? You're just gonna let him kill himself?
Hey man, they're good for you.
Billy, it's none of your business.
Anyhow, this card. Let's go. This looks kind of spooky.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think it's hers.
Okay. Well, let's
Can we
be-
get out of this car?
in a minute.
Anything to
We're
get
almost
out of this
there.
car.
I drive slower.
Stop stepping on the seatbelt.
Just then, a black cat darts in front of the car and pass.
Oh my god, I slam on the brakes. Oh no. Billy loves cats.
Billy's like, Andy, I love cats.
Oh my god, I stop
And he
the
starts
car.
like clambering onto your head, trying to get
I
out
stop the
window.
car. Billy jumps out and runs into the street to try to catch this cat. Can I roll? Do I roll for catching the cat? What's the plan?
You can just narrate what happens. You narrate and take over Billy as the NPC.
Oh, Billy runs out into the street and grabs the cat really fast, but the cat scratches and goes all crazy, and he drops it. And it darts into the woods. Oh my god, it was scratched! And then Andy's like, Billy, get back in this fucking car!
Oh, I don't want to. Anyways, it's right there. And he just like walks across the street to the fortune teller.
Okay, Lee, you're covered in blood.
Brother just jumped across my lap and out a window.
Yeah, he really likes
Jack
cats.
and I are laughing because we just saw a miniature superhero chase a cat and get mauled. We're like, oh my god, that's just happened.
And I was, and it's like, I also felt a little bit better with one less person being in the seat. I was like, can we get out and go and, can we get out?
Yeah, I mean, we
Yeah,
get out. I'm holding
I'll park
I'm
the car.
sliding the door forward.
Let's give this card back to the lady. I just want to stretch for a second. That was cramped.
Yep, pile out.
You've been in the car for 2 minutes.
Felt like 2 years.
Not the way you drive.
All right, guys, be nice.
You don't even know how I really drive.
You just said you drove slower to piss us off, so that's the only reference I have.
Inside Griselda's palm readings express, you guys hear the tones of some sort of mystical radio. It's dimly lit, kind of smoky, smells like Nag Champa in here. And from out of the back curtained off area, a large woman comes out And as she spreads the curtains, they make some jingly bell noises. And say, "Oh, children, children! What can I do for all of you today? A palm reading, perhaps? Or a tarot reading? Or we could ponder my orb and see what lays in your future?"
Well, all of that sounds, very interesting, but actually, young Billy here found something that he thinks might be yours. You wanted to bring it back.
Something of mine? What could it be?
Billy, you have that card, right?
Yeah. I don't want to give it to her. And he
I
pokes
take it out of his hand and I hand it to her.
Oh, what is this?
My brother found this in the woods by the school.
And she turns it over and reveals that it's the death card. And she lets out an audible gasp as she kind of jumps back. What? What do you mean it was just found? This is my exact card. It went missing. Where was it? Where did you find it?
He found it.
He said behind the school.
Behind the school?
The trail's behind the school.
This is a very bad omen indeed.
What do you mean a bad omen?
Well, a day after my card goes missing, a child goes missing, and now it is brought back. This is the card of death. This is a terrible omen for any that hold it.
So you only just lost the card?
Yes.
Before the girl went missing?
Yes.
Did she come to get a tarot reading from you?
She did. And this was the last card that she drew. But I swear I put it back in my deck, but then when she left, it was no longer on me.
Okay. When was the last time you've been to the eye doctor?
Probably at the... I don't have insurance, so a long time ago.
So she could have done some sleight of hand. I heard she was kind of sneaky.
Jack, she probably stole it.
She stole it? Oh. Well, serves her right then. And she tucks the card back into her pack. So, anything else that I can do for any of you?
I mean, I was going to get a tarot reading, but I don't know now. I mean, last person I got one's missing.
Yeah, I wouldn't get
I
one.
don't think so.
No, we're all set.
Did you know the missing girl?
A little.
Oh, you did.
Oh, we went to school together.
Oh. And did she seem like a floozy?
Maybe.
Well, hopefully she's all right. It's been a long time since anyone went missing in this town.
What do you mean a long time? When was the last time someone went missing in this town?
Oh, years ago. I can't remember the exact date.
Did they also get a tarot reading from you?
No, I was quite younger then. I was only 6.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How many years ago was this?
Oh, I don't remember. It's 20 at least, I think.
You're only 26?
At least.
Maybe more. Maybe it's been more years than that. I can't, like I said, I can't remember. I was a child.
What happened? Do you remember any particulars of that case?
Yes.
When
it was, I remember it was around Halloween time, about the same time now. I think there were 3 people that were kidnapped that year. And, I can't quite remember what happened to them after that. But they were saved. They were found. But I can't remember many more particulars than that, really. I was quite young.
Okay, they were found? That's nice. You don't remember who they might have been? Any names?
They were kids. They were all, weren't quite adults. I remember that. But once again, I was very young.
Well, thank you for this information. I think we got a couple things to do still, so we'll let you, enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, good luck. Be safe.
We will do our best. You do the same.
I will. I'm going to stay here with the doors locked now when I close, which isn't until later. This is a very evening-oriented business.
I'm sure, especially with the holiday, the increased traffic from the... do you usually get a lot of business from the Ghost Walk?
Quite a bit. This is our most popular time of year, yes.
Well, good luck tonight.
Jack's just staring into the crystal ball.
Was there anything weird that happened when she was here for her reading, other than drawing the death card?
She seemed to be out of sorts when she came. Anyways, it was my first time ever seeing her. Like, a lot of the people end up being repeat customers. She came in blabbering about something in the lake and some lights, but then she said she was forgetting all that because she was going out to the pub later with her friends, as college students typically do. But besides that, nothing too unusual.
I'm gonna look at Billy and say, Billy, didn't you say there was lights at the lake the other night?
There was lights at the steel mill.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We should go.
And the frogmen. And then Billy walks out the door.
The frogman.
Come on, Jamie.
Okay. Well, bye.
Good luck tonight. We'll see you around.
No, will you? She pulls out a card. Maybe. Maybe not. And puts it back in the pack.
Oh, that was weird. All right, guys, come on. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go. All right. Why don't you all get back in the back seat of that car? Where's the next stop we going? Anything else we want to do in this part of town while we're here? Does anyone have to go to the bathroom?
I don't want to go back home.
Why?
I like the town better. Okay. Plus, Mom's home.
Okay.
And you got to talk to her about my grades later.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go home.
Well, I'm not going to talk to her about them now.
We can go back to my house. I was going to get Bunny to go to the diner.
Okay.
Do you have any candy?
Should we check out the library first and see if we can find any information on
the past missing
this
girls?
past missing person? If we can find out any names, maybe talk to them?
Sounds like a good idea.
Billy's like, hi, I want to go to the bookstore. The cafe and bookstore.
Okay.
I want some candy.
We don't need candy right now. We're going to get candy later.
I would like some candy too.
We're going to get candy later.
We could... Jamie and I want candy.
I don't care.
We can just walk there. You can just pick us up later.
Nope.
It is right near the library. You could drop them off there while I run to the library real quick.
Fine.
Okay. Billy makes his way down to the Moravian Cafe and Bookstore. Inside, finding that there is copious amounts of candy. And he fucking loves candy.
He fucking loves candy.
Alright, kids, you can go wherever you want, but we're gonna leave here in like an hour.
Okay. I mean, we gotta come back here anyway.
Danny, you want to go to the library?
Yeah, I think they have like old newspapers and stuff there.
Oh yeah, we can use that flippy machine.
Yeah, the flippy machine.
Microfilm reader.
Mm-hmm.
Microfiche, yeah.
Let's go, Jack, I can't believe you knew that.
He's a nerd.
Yeah, I read a lot.
Joining the AV club?
No. I like art class the best, honestly.
Okay. Daddy, you want to go to the library now? These kids are weird.
Yeah, the kids are weird. All right, you guys go have fun in the bookstore. Don't, make a mess. Be disrespectful. We're going to go to the library. We're leaving here in an hour.
We'll be fine.
Can we pause? What's with this little...
Yes, those are adversity tokens. That's for failing rolls. So you can use those later on. Sorry, I forgot to address those.
It's okay.
I thought we did good because we were mentioned in the story.
Yeah,
No, my bad.
Damn it!
That's for doing poorly.
Poorly.
We'll go to the library first.
Hi, Mrs. Zielinski. We're here to look through some old newspapers. Do you know where we could find some of the newspapers from around the last time there were missing people in the town?
Missing people? Why are you looking for the missing people?
Well, it could be connected.
Connected? That was so long ago.
How long ago exactly?
That was 20 to 25 years. I can't remember. So long ago.
We're working on a school project, and we just wanted to, find out if any of the papers mentioned the people's names and if any of them still lived in the town, so we could talk to them about it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, downstairs in the basement, round the corner, take 3 rights, and then it's on your left.
Okay, 3 rights and then it's on the left?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
all the way down in the basement?
Yeah, all the way down in the basement, unfortunately.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Downstairs, you guys rifle through the newspapers. Why don't you both give me brains rolls?
Dumb AF over here, by the way.
Okay, we'll have you go first then.
I have a D4 for brains.
Okay, this is going to be unfortunate because I'm setting this at least an 8. So try to blow up these dice.
I'm going to try. It's a 3.
Okay.
I also got a 3 on a D12. We are not finding much.
Damn.
I said it's an 8.
Yeah.
The failure is bad, but it's not a disaster.
Wait, can I use one adversity token to find a useful item? Also, do I get another one for failing that roll?
You will get another one for failing that roll. So let me tell you what happens first. For both of you, it's bad, but it's not a disaster. So what happens is you guys start using the newspaper flipper thing. However, neither of you have actually used it before, and you're not good at it. So you almost immediately break it. Now, you can still have all the stacks of local newspapers that you can get through and look through if you want to, do that. But it's every month's newspaper or every day's newspaper for the last, 30 years down here in piles.
Danny, do you think we should mention to the librarian that we broke this machine?
I don't think so.
I was just going to casually leave it alone.
Yeah, I mean, it was like this when we got here. Mm-hmm. That's why we looked through the newspapers a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I guess I'll take these 2 stacks over here and try and see if I can find... When did she say it was 20-ish years ago?
Yep, I guess we'll go with between 20 and 30 years.
So we'll just take a look and see if there's any major headlines that stick out for us. If not, we got to go check on those kids, because...
Okay, it's getting to be time.
Yeah. All right.
Can I use my treasure hunter?
Yes, give me that token, and we will say you very quickly are able to narrow down which stack would be about 25 years. And you're just going through October's things a lot quicker than him. He started at January. Danny's like looking at January 2nd, February. Just going through really slowly, looking at them all. You're able to narrow it down. And after a short investigation, you find a newspaper from October 31st, 1966. And the front cover page is about the local sheriff at the time. His name was Scott Tarney. And he is the one that uncovered 3 kidnapped girls in 1966.
Define uncovered. He discovered
them. He didn't uncover them. He found them, alive.
Okay.
Still. However, the newspaper doesn't go into a lot of details of too much. It says that they were found at the old steel mill. Scott Tarney is the one that found them along with the rest of the police force and arrested the kidnappers.
Holy shit, Danny, check out this article.
Oh, wow. Scott Tarney.
Maybe we should talk to him.
They arrested the kidnappers? So maybe they can't be connected. Is Scott still around?
I don't know. But if it's part of that cult they talk about...
I have heard rumors.
Yeah.
Are there any names of the people they rescued in there? Or pictures that might look familiar?
There are names of the 3 kidnapped victims. They are Mary, Melissa, and Pam. They all have last names, too. But they don't matter. They're not of any that you recognize. For anonymity's sake, Mary's last initial is V, Melissa's is P, and Pam is S.
We could talk to the victims, too.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of these names, though.
Well, we could look them up in the phone book. There's a phone booth outside.
All right. I'm down. I think that's a good idea.
I guess phone books go by last name, though. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty small town. We could at least go check it out.
Yeah, we could look in to see if the sheriff's still around.
Mm-hmm.
We know his name.
We go back upstairs, and I'm just going to ask the librarian. We go out like, do you know if Scott Tarney's still around?
Tarney? Yeah, he's around sometimes. He's a bit of a homebody. Yeah, or I don't know where else. I haven't seen him in quite some time. He was like 2 sheriffs ago.
Do you know where he lives?
I think he just lives down the road, like most other folks. Yeah, I think he lives in a trailer park district.
Okay.
Sunside Acres or something. Sunny Up Acres. Or Sunbaker. I don't remember.
Sunbaker Acres.
Yeah, Sunbaker Acres. That's it.
Yes, that one.
Yeah,
that's the nice one.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you.
No problem. But did you find what you were looking for?
We did, yeah, the film machine down there. It wasn't working, but we found a newspaper.
Not working? I had it working, and she just storms off.
Thank you.
At the cafe and bookstore, we run into Josh and Jack and Billy and Jamie.
I have just given up on the 2 older ones, and I'm just gonna start eating candy.
Yeah, and Billy just dives right in and starts eating candy. Like, he's just, I fucking love candy. It's the best.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a couple and chocolates and eat them, and a couple little chewy pieces things. And
Billy, slow down on your candy, hon. Don't eat it all. Give me some too. Do you have any?
Yeah, what do you want?
Peanut butter stuff?
You want Twix? You want the caramels or the chocolates or what? What do you want?
I want the nougat.
Nougat.
Give me the nougat.
All right. Here you go.
We're gonna look so cool in our superhero costumes tomorrow together.
I'm gonna put some in my pocket for later.
Oh yeah, good idea. Good idea. In case you find any cats.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cats love chocolate.
What was that thing you said about frogmen earlier?
There were frogmen. There were lights at the lake, and there were no lights at the steel mill, and I could see it over the lake, and they were frogmen.
Oh, I thought We were going to talk on the phone last night, and you never called me.
Yeah, I had to go for a walk. I'm just... more chocolate. He's got like a ring around his mouth. Yeah, I had to go for a walk. I had to go.
Oh. Okay, well, don't stand me up like that again.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, let's go look for this book. And Jamie drags Billy to a different part of the bookstore when Danny and Andy both enter, finding Josh sitting eating candy, just like with a pile of wrappers in front of him from Billy. Oh, Jack's there too, but you guys, these are the first two that you see.
All right, hey guys, we found something at the library. We're ready to go. What'd you do with the other two?
Hey, Danny. Hey, Andy. Billy ate all this candy, and then they went over there to touch books with chocolate hands. And I walk away from the pile.
We should get out of here. And I'm just going to grab Billy's hand and drag him out of the store.
He is desperately grasping a book.
Well, I imagine I'm stronger than him.
Wait, Andy, wait. What?
What?
Look at this book.
Do you have money for all the candy you just ate?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the book you've got?
It's called Modern American Haunts.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it could help.
Okay.
Is
it because you got chocolate all over it and I have to buy it? Is that why you're saying it'll help?
No. It was I found it in the historical section.
And I can't read.
I can't read. I thought maybe I was being helpful.
Okay. So now I'm going to flip through it.
Inside, you find an article on Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. You read it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll let you read it.
Yeah, I'm going to read it out loud.
Yeah.
And you get a suspicion that Billy might be lying about how much he can read.
A lot of words here. A lot of difficult words here. It was 1966, the last time Bethlehem, PA was plagued by a mysterious set of attacks. The population was set into a panic as 3 juveniles were kidnapped and sent to be sacrificed by a secret so-called Cthulhu cult. The 3 teens were found right before the calamity happened, with then-Sheriff Scott Tarney finding them tied up in the local steel mill. Some people say they still see frogmen roaming in the area from time to time. Billy, you said you saw frogmen. What are frogmen?
I saw the frogmen down by the lake last night.
Uh-huh.
Did they come from the lake?
I don't know. They were, in the lake. I could see their heads.
How did you know they were frogmen?
They looked like frogs. One of them walked around and was like, plop, plop, plop.
Oh.
But they walked like people? Were they the size of people?
I don't know. They were far away, so they're like this big.
Okay. That's helpful. Thank you, Billy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and pay for the book and all the candy.
Oh, thanks, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Andy.
Yep. I meant to pay for you two also. Yep. And I'll dig out more money.
These are my new friends.
Okay. That's good. I'll help you have friends.
We're best friends.
All right, Billy.
Is it almost time for the night walk? The ghost walk?
We're getting close. We gotta go back home first, though. As
Billy mentions the ghost walk, the purveyor of the cafe and bookstore comes over. Oh, did you guys say the ghost walk? Are you going on it later?
Yep.
Yes,
you can purchase tickets here.
Oh, well, I'll purchase the ticket for me.
Oh, excellent. The rest of them already have tickets?
Yep.
We won for... And Jamie said she's got her own money.
Jamie's got her own money.
Jamie's gonna pay for her own ticket.
Jamie hands over the $5.
Okay, I'll buy Jamie's ticket.
No, you don't have to do that. I've got it. No worries. Thank you, though, Andy.
I thought she handed me the $5.
No, she handed it to the guy.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, she's good to buy it herself.
Okay.
She actually handed you $10.
Sweet.
He can't read and she can't count.
Oh, excellent. So we will not be visiting the old tower anymore. That we stopped at this season. So if you were on it before and saw the old tower, then don't worry about that one.
Why not?
Structurally, it's not sound like it used to be, hence the name, Old Tower. It's old, and hasn't been quite historically refounded like a lot of the buildings
But
in
that's
town
what
yet.
made it so much fun.
Well, can we at least go and see it?
We can stand outside it. Yeah, if you have a Polaroid or another type of camera that needs film developed, like an instant camera or something like that, you can take pictures of it, although it's dark. Mm-hmm. So remember, picture quality matters, but we cannot go inside it. However, we'll be visiting all the other buildings and local haunts and taking a look at them ghosts.
Okay.
Cool.
I guess that's all right.
Cool.
Excellent.
But we'll be back because it's still only like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah, we have some time. Don't wait around here unless you're going to spend more money.
Nope, these kids have spent enough. We're good.
Okay, great.
Josh, where do you live?
I live up Main Street at the end, in the houses.
Okay.
Down in the
And
residential
we
area.
drive there.
We all cram back in the back of the car.
Jamie, you can sit on my lap. All right, you guys drive back home and
Drive back to
we gotta
drive
drop
back
off.
to Josh's house. I run up and push the little button on the garage and open it and pop the trunk.
Yeah, I popped the trunk. I had to get out and
She
pop the
gets
trunk.
out and opens the trunk, put the stuff in, and I run into the house. Dad, I need like $30 for tonight.
what's your dad like?
He just doesn't want to be bothered.
Mm.
So as long as I annoy him enough or give him enough of a reason, he just do whatever and go away.
$30 is so much in 1990s money.
Yeah, well, you doubled the amount of people that were in the car. I thought I was only paying for these two, so I was going to ask for 20.
Roll a charm.
Oh, Trump, great.
Roll a charm. 4, we'll make it kind of low. You get 30, you need a 6.
Great.
Yeah, he gives you $20.
All right, cool.
Get out of here. I got things going on. You got
Dang.
calls to make.
Thanks. And I just grab my shit and leave.
Same thing since we're neighbors. Me and Danny run over to my house real quick, and I hit my folks up for some money.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, Ma, Dad, a bunch of us are going to the Ghost Walk tonight. I was going to see if I could grab a couple bucks.
The Ghost Walk. I remember the Ghost Walk.
Yeah, I was going to see if I could get a couple bucks so we could grab like some candy apples or something.
How much you need? And he puts his hand in his pocket.
I don't know. I think everybody's got usually a little of their own money, but somebody doesn't. Maybe $30, $40. What do you think?
$40?
I don't know.
40?
I don't know.
That would have cost me a whole day's work.
Let's call it 30.
Roll the charm.
Remember, you could get a cheeseburger back then for like $5.
12? All right. Then he gives you $30.
$30. Thanks, Dad.
Mm.
You want anything? You want me to bring back anything?
Yeah, a bookmark.
A bookmark.
Yeah,
Okay.
shaped like a ghost.
Cool.
Thanks.
No
Thanks,
problem.
kiddo.
No problem.
All right. Hey, Danny. Nice to see you hanging out with your cousin.
Oh, yeah. Your ex-wife called me and told me to, hang out with him after school today for a little bit.
Hey, don't mention Marcia.
Hey, she's my mom's sister, all right?
All right.
I can't do
how's she
anything
doing?
about that.
How's she doing?
You don't want to know.
Ah, that good, huh? All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Go do kid stuff.
All right, Pops.
All right.
Now I'm going to grab my backpack and my rollerblades. We're not taking bikes.
You're a rollerblader?
It was the 90s, dude.
Okay, what about the rest of you?
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw my skateboard in the back.
I was going to say, I also have a skateboard.
I don't
Since I did
trust
that
that I'm going to be able
amazing
to rely on these two to get us home tonight.
Yeah, did you stick around while all this happened, or did you take off in your car? Because
I stuck around.
oh,
Thought we were doing stuff.
You and Billy just singing Madonna in the car?
I'm gonna go get changed.
Okay, we just leave.
Come on, Jamie. Oh, we all leave.
We're leaving.
Okay.
You guys are like around the block.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it's not
it's
very
not
far.
far. It's not far. It's not far at all.
Walk.
Anything you want to do at home? Point.
I
right?
am
You
gonna
don't wanna
change.
see it.
I'm gonna wear the sheet costume.
Okay.
Are you guys
Very
ready?
classic.
Jack, you could totally just make a ghost bookmark for your dad.
Yeah, but I didn't need that much money either, so
I'm just saying.
it's like he bought himself a
You
bookmark.
think about it. I mean,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying.
I'm just going to get it for him.
You guys ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
I'm just going to grab like a couple candies out of the dish that's on the counter for when he gets trick-or-treaters for like the three of us.
We never set up a time with those guys. Should we just kind of walk around the block and see if they're ready?
Yeah, we could just go skate outside and see when they come down.
All right.
Sounds. Yeah, sure.
So we skateboard around the street.
As you're skateboarding around the street, headed down towards town, you guys do run into a group of senior high schoolers, senior citizens. No,
That's where I thought we were going.
Senior
With this, so.
citizens.
no, we're leaving all senior citizens out of this group.
We gotta fight these guys now. Greatest
They're
generation.
from the Caribou Lodge.
You are soon stopped as you guys are biking / rollerblading through the town, skateboarding. Was anybody biking?
No bikes.
You guys are stopped as you're skateboarding and rollerblading, down towards Main Street by a group of jocks led by none other than Senior Class President Tommy Garvey. Hey, what's up, nerds?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Danny. What are you doing with these two little punks?
This is my cousin and his friend. We're just going to the Ghost Walk, man.
You going to the Ghost Walk? Wasn't actually going to tell me you're trick-or-treating tomorrow? Ha!
I mean, they might be.
They're
kids, dude.
Are you coming to the Monster Mash tomorrow?
The Monster Mash?
Yeah, the dance.
The dance? I don't know.
Hey, because nobody wanted to go with you, right?
Hey, yeah, who was going with you?
Who's going with me? Shelly.
Oh, it's Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly.
Yeah, I've heard she's been going with everyone, so have a fun time.
Oh, is that so?
So it's been going around. I heard Shelly has it.
Tommy moves to push you off your skateboard. So he's going to roll fight versus your grit.
Okay. Well, I got a 20.
Goddamn.
So I just like step out of the way.
You've got a 20 on grit?
Yeah, I took.
Awesome.
I'm true grit.
Fantastic. All right, yeah, he only got a 7 on his fight, so.
Oh yeah. So as he goes to push me, I just kind of step back and out of the way and just help him topple himself over onto the ground.
He slips and like busts his lip a little bit. And he's like, "What the fuck, man?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you lose your balance.
Guys, fuck these guys up." And so all of these seniors spring to hit you and like move you kids away from them because they don't want to hurt you. You're very little compared to them.
What time is it?
7:30.
Can I trip one of them?
You can try.
Okay.
So it'll be their fight versus your grit.
Cool. What'd you get?
A 1.
16.
Oh shit. All right. You trip the one that comes to grab you. Jack, you fighting? You flighting? You getting manhandled? You getting apprehended by older kids?
I mean, yeah, I can't charm my way out of this.
You can try.
I mean, you can try.
I'm fighting.
Okay. So you're going to, since he's coming at you, he's going to roll fight against your grit.
My grit?
Yep.
Ooh.
I mean, you can try and charm and say, "Hey, that guy just fell. Let's all go on our way."
6.
Yeah, he rolled a 7. So he picks you up like pretty easily underneath your arms and like scoots you far away from Danny and the other kids. Tommy jumps back up, tries to jump on you with 2 other kids, and he's trying to get them to hold your arms while he comes up and punches you in the face for making a fool of him. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try and struggle to get free and say, "Hey, come on, you just fell. We don't need to do this.
Okay.
These are children here."
So he'll go against your grit then.
I got a 9.
He got a 1 again.
So I just kind of slip out of his friends who don't hold me very well, and I, just kind of step back. I'm like, "Come on, man, like, just go on your way. We're just trying to go to the Ghost Walk here. I'm sorry you fell."
Are you going to try to run away if he comes back at you?
Yeah, I'm going to try and, grab the kids and usher them along.
Okay. Roll flight then.
5.
Ah, fuck, man. Okay, so he beat your flight. So he grabs you. He pulls you back. They still have young Jack here grappled. Josh, what are you up to?
Did I just see these guys? Did I just see him run?
Yeah, he tried to grab you and pull you along.
And there's nothing happening with him? He's got set down?
No, he's fully grappled. Like, he's held still.
Oh, he's held?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm going to run up and from behind kick the one that's holding him in the balls. So it's my fight.
Versus his grit.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
I got a 9.
Okay. You kicked the one that was holding him?
Holding
him? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Jack, run!
Okay. Both of you roll flight.
8.
2.
You have a really bad flight.
What does he need to get? Because I have loyal, which I can pay one thing to give him a +2.
Can I grab him as I run by and drag him in his flight?
You can do that. He needs 4 total to match, but that's all right. If he fails by 1 or 2, then he'll only
I mean, so if he's got a 2 and I pay my 1 adversity token because I'm loyal to my friends,
yeah, it'll get him up to
2. It'll get him up to 4.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pay that.
Jack, you go to run away. The only thing that happens to you as Danny helps you out, trying to put himself in harm's way instead of your attacker, you get pushed down. You are going to get a scrape, down the length of your arm, but you're fine and you're able to run away with Josh.
I'm a quick healer.
Yeah, there's no long-term consequences of that. Danny, you still trying to flee?
Yeah. 4.
On a 4, these guys manage to get you, and Tommy gives you 1 good punch right to the gut. And then he's like, let's get out of here, guys. These guys aren't worth our time. Fuck you, Danny.
You're a real jerk, Tom.
And he like kicks your skateboard into a yard.
What a jerk, man. He's trying to walk to town. You guys okay?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right.
I'll be all right.
Don't tell your mom about that.
Yeah, no.
No, don't tell Andy.
I think Andy and Billy and the other kids come driving by around the corner. We'll stop. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Still just hanging out in the street?
Oh, yeah, we were just walking.
Just skating.
Skating to town.
Oh, you want to ride? Or
yeah, let's get going. It's almost time for the ghost walk, right?
Yeah, let's go.
It's like not much further to town. I'm just going to hold on to the back of the car on my skateboard.
Thinking the same thing.
Perfect.
Yep.
They're all big fans of Back to the Future.
Lock my arm inside the window of the car and just stand on my skates. And stuff.
Yeah, you guys get back to town. It's very nicely decorated. Like town gets very into their holidays. So fall and Christmas obviously are big ones. But for the fall and the Halloween, they have everything decorated nicely. Looks like actual lamps are put out, plenty of jack-o'-lanterns, and the leaves have fallen nicely at this point. And it's pretty nice, but it is dark now. And as you guys move down towards the cafe and bookstore, you can see that there is a small crowd of a couple people standing outside the store.
Is this the whole crowd for the ghost walk?
Yeah, yes it is. Yeah, I'm glad to see you guys back. You weren't just bullshitting that you were coming later. All right, if you've got your tickets, form in a line and we'll get on our way. Everybody take a map. We'll say that's where you guys got the map from. Everybody take a map and let's get ready to go. Make sure you get your snacks and your drinks from inside, and then we can begin.
I grab Billy and I say, we're not getting more candy.
Oh.
You had enough candy earlier.
I didn't have any.
That is some bullshit.
All right.
I'm going to run and grab a hot chocolate 2-cider donuts. I'm not sharing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. That sounds good.
I'm going to grab one cider donut from each of them when they get back. Thank you.
You get half because I don't let go of it.
I get the whole one from Jack, though.
Well, I give it up.
Well, all right. If everybody's ready, we're gonna begin our tour here. We're gonna head first down to the Moravian Historic District.
Excellent.
Yeah. Not that the whole town isn't historic, but these are the oldest buildings in Bethlehem. They are right on the river. They have been historically redone. However, that does not dissuade the ghosts of eras past from visiting time to time. And sometimes they can be seen through windows or even in the same hallway that we wander down ourselves. Now, everybody, make sure to leave your flashlights here. We want a nice, authentic, pure light. I've got a good lantern here that'll light our way. Everybody stay close in a group and let's go see some ghosts.
Okay, let's go.
And the group, there is 6 of you, and there's about 4 other people that are on the tour too, so there's only about 10 in total, including the tour guide. And you start making your way down to the old historic buildings. Some of them are old dorm buildings, some of them are old industrial buildings. Nothing too crazy. They all are pretty nice inside. They've been historically redone. And you visit about 4 before the tour guide says, well, we haven't had any luck tonight, but perhaps through the old ruins or the cemetery, we'll have some better luck and spy some spooks and haunts. And we're going to go by the old tower, but we're not going to go into the old tower. Ooh. Yes. Seems... Oh, was there a ghost? Anyways, yeah, let's continue on. Everybody be careful when crossing the street. And you guys cross the street to go towards the old tower. Everybody give me a brains roll. We're looking for a check of 12.
What? Shit. I got a 4.
Oh, shit. I got a 4.
Oh, I got a 4 as well.
Oh.
But you get to explore.
I got a
the
4.
And a 1. So it's a 5.
So 5.
You all got 4?
You all got 4s?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I also get +2 diversities, not 1 every time.
Oh, shit. How many should you have now,
2
then?
more.
I don't know. I should have at least 2.
Okay. But everybody failed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So remember, when you get the maximum on your die in this game, you get to roll again.
Is this a perception thing?
Yes, I guess technically.
Okay, because I got intuitive, spend 1 token to ask the GM about surroundings.
Okay.
So would this help me with that?
Sure, I'll give you something.
Is there something about this particular building area that we just walked through that we're leaving that Is significant?
Not significant.
Not exactly what.
Yeah, the historic district, there's nothing like significant to the plot here.
Okay.
You've heard a lot of rumors over the years about, people seeing ghosts in here. A lot of it come from college students and people that are on this ghost walk. Mm-hmm. The old tower does have like caution tape wrapped around the door. Mm-hmm. However, you do notice that the door is actually ajar, but it is dark inside.
Okay. Can I sneak over and stick my head in the door when they're not looking? Like if the door moves away a little bit?
I mean, you can. You can do anything that you want, really.
Even if I just see like an old water pump or something, it's still worth like. I still got to go see in the tower.
Yeah, you poke your head in. There's like an old chair, and it's just
in the pump station piece. It's a water tower, right?
No, it's just a tower. Like it's more like a watchtower than anything.
It's just an old busted chair.
Yeah, it's just an old tower.
Is there like a history to it that we would all know?
Yes, definitely. It is supposedly where somebody in the Revolutionary War was always stationed in there, and another very famous historical person rode through the town shouting, they're here, but you can't remember the whole part of it. You might be getting mixed up with somebody else in Boston, but you're not sure.
Okay.
There's a lot of history that mixes together down here.
Okay.
Turn the facts.
Yes.
I'm gonna lean over to Danny and be like, maybe we should sneak in here later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to check out the abandoned tower?
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Where did Josh go? Jack, where'd your friend go?
At this point.
I guess we'll go check out the tower now.
Oh, okay.
Josh, what are you doing?
Everyone, the tower is closed. The tower is come on, back to the group. Okay. It's very obvious when one person goes missing.
Sorry, it's the kids. We're,
trying to get the kids back.
There we go.
They're trying to go over there.
Do you see anything cool in there?
No, just a chair.
What kind of chair?
A broken one.
No, broken chair. All right, well.
All right, well, we're going to make our way down through the old ruins here. They're Shaker ruins. They were an old group of people that used to get together. They had some strange views on the world and how to create progeny, which they didn't do. They just wanted people to assimilate. That's a little more than we needed to know. Anyways, there's been lots of ghosts sighted down through here, so keep your eyes open. Head on a swivel.
Okay.
Sure.
Where do you usually see them the most?
In the dilapidated old townhouse.
Dilapidated old townhouse.
And this is safer than the tower?
We're not going in the townhouse. We're just going to walk by. Just stick to the path. Follow me. Single file, please.
Maybe that's why we're not seeing any ghosts. They're going in the places.
Well, you can't go in the places. You can see them from the outside. Trust me, this is a very successful tour. We've seen 4 ghosts this year alone.
Oh, where?
Here, there, and everywhere. We've
here,
seen
there,
one
okay.
here, 1 in the historical district, and 2 in the graveyard.
All right, well,
let's continue.
we're not seeing anything here, so let's get along to the graveyard.
Yes. And he leads you into the graveyard, and it's a pretty old cemetery. It's got a number of mausoleums in it. It's pretty big. You guys know that this is like the only place in town where people get buried, and have been getting buried here for a long time.
Andy, I've never actually been in this graveyard as long as we've lived here.
That's weird.
Yeah, I try to avoid it.
I've been here.
Creepy fucking kid.
Hey, be nice to my brother.
Hey,
I can say it.
I thought we were friends.
We are. That wasn't me. Who said that?
Billy, why are you so
Must have
creepy?
been a ghost.
Why are you being in the cemetery?
I thought there was a cat. And just as he says that, a black cat runs through the cemetery.
And he runs off chasing it. Billy! Oh, I'm gonna run after him.
Jamie's gonna run after too.
Oh my god.
Should we go after him?
We gotta stick to the path. Well, maybe we should wait here.
Yeah, the tour guide's gonna yell at us again.
Do I catch it?
We're gonna stay here. You guys go ahead. I'll wait slightly behind and make sure they're okay.
I'm gonna stick to the tour.
You're sticking to the tour too?
Yeah. I already got yelled at.
Yes, you did. Good call. So, yes, you eventually catch Billy, although he's like pretty sly moving through this graveyard, but it's very dark, and you're having a hard time seeing. And as you get further and further from this single lamplight from the tour guide, you eventually get to Billy behind a mausoleum, and you grab him, and you're able to shake him, and he's like, Andy, there was a cat.
Yeah, I know, but we can't chase every cat we see.
But I like the cat.
Okay, well, there's other cats, and I'm going to drag him back to the tour.
So, as you guys are all turned, looking from where Andy ran off of, suddenly it goes pitch black. the lantern light goes out. And the tour guide is like, oh my, hold on 1 second. The lantern went out. Andy, all of a sudden, you hear a high-pitched shriek from several yards behind you.
I jump and try to run back towards where I think the group was.
Where's Jamie?
Oh, shit. I don't
and
know.
Billy, begins pulling you around. Where's Jamie? Where's Jamie?
She was right here. And I'm going to start yelling for her.
Oh, Jamie! You don't hear an answer.
Okay.
Andy! Billy! Jamie!
We're over here.
What happened? Who was that? Is everybody okay?
We lost Jamie.
You lost Jamie?
Yeah, and these tour guides told us not to bring flashlights. Which was not good.
Hold on! What? Somebody's missing? And finally his his lantern comes back and he runs over to where you guys are. And what do you mean? We've lost someone?
Yeah, one of our kids is missing. Isn't that your job to make sure they don't go?
Oh, yes, you weren't supposed to run off. There's supposed to be single file.
Danny, I have a flashlight in my backpack.
You have a flashlight in your backpack?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the backpack towards him.
Alright, I take it out and turn on the flashlight.
Okay. Well, let's look. What was her name?
Jamie?
Jamie! And you guys scour through the graveyard for a few minutes. Did she run off? What happened? Where was she? Why were you so far away?
My brother ran off after a cat, and then she ran with me to go get him. And then it went dark.
Oh, we have to call the police.
Oh, okay.
Yes, well, that's what happens when kids go
call
missing.
them then.
Well, I need you all to come.
Don't you have a walkie-talkie or something?
A walkie-talkie to the police station?
Well, to the bookstore.
No.
Where they have a phone.
Well,
I don't have a phone.
Call the police.
The
We're going to keep looking around here.
Who's the oldest?
Me.
Okay.
You go call the police at the bookstore, and I'll keep looking for this kid.
Are all of you going to be safe?
Yeah, man, make a decision. Go.
We'll be fine.
As safe as we were before. Somebody just went missing. How safe are we?
I know the rest of you won't go missing.
Don't. Just please go call the cops. Okay. Just go back and call.
He runs off. Everybody that wants to live, come with me.
I think he's being dramatic.
Is the tour over?
I think it is now.
Best
I think we just
tour
ended it.
ever.
Billy, why do you have to chase that cat?
I love cats.
Well, more than your girlfriend?
No.
Well,
I don't know what love is.
start looking for her.
I'm looking.
Did she have a bag? Is there anything that we might be able to find on the ground, Billy? Did she have her bag with her?
Like a purse.
We search the ground.
Satchel?
See anything?
She had like a satchel.
Where did you find Billy? What was the path?
Over here, by this hill.
I use Josh's flashlight and look all over the hill for anything, but I just see some disturbed grass and not much more. Like, I don't know. These could just be our tracks. I can't see anything. Should we get back to the group?
Yeah.
Now we're just out in the middle of the cemetery.
I mean, we're just looking for her.
Jamie?
I don't see or hear anything.
Can we roll to look?
Yeah, but you got to be, you can roll to look. You got to tell me what you're looking at or for.
Do we find any signs? We're Boy Scouts. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm looking for...
Do we see any broken sticks, tracks on the ground that look like they're deeper or weird or...
Or a knocked over
Is there
gravestone
deer
or
poop
anything?
anywhere?
Everybody roll brains.
Brains.
5.
11.
6.
1.
Jack, you are the only one that, as you're walking around, you get a particularly foul odor in your nostril. It smells very fishy as you're walking around past some of these gravestones and mausoleums, particularly around one large mausoleum.
I smell something.
It wasn't me.
No, not like people. Then I go and I smell and I open it. Can I open it? Is it locked?
It's very stiff. You can try to open it.
He's a pretty brawny child.
Yeah, try to open it with your brawn.
10.
Okay. It's set at 14.
I got a 10.
You can roll again because you blew up, right? That's a D10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your dice explode.
A 3.
And I help him out. I see him trying to pry this thing open. I say, "What are you doing, Jack? Let me help you."
I'm
And I
got it.
pay one of those to give him a +2.
You guys,
I grab a
managed to-
stick and help him pry it.
It creaks open. On the floor there inside the crypt, there is a lady's cardigan.
Does it look like the one that Jamie was wearing?
It is not Jamie's.
Andy, you were friends with that girl. You knew that girl that went missing. Does this look like something she would have wore or her size?
No, that does not look like anything she was wearing tonight.
No, not Jamie.
Not Jamie.
Oh, sorry.
The other
College
girl.
that went missing.
Oh.
Allie.
I mean,
it could
yes.
be. I mean, I guess it's her size.
Well,
Let's look around. Is there anything else in here that looks interesting?
yeah. Do you guys smell that?
Yeah, what is that smell? I don't...
I smell it too. It smells gross.
That smells pretty gross.
Like a swamp?
I was like,
Maybe you two should stay out here. Let me go look.
smells like that
I'm
section of
going
the
in, I'm
grocery
looking.
store.
I'm going in. You boys stay out here.
Okay.
So,
Okay. It's not a very deep mausoleum or anything like that. There is a couple family names up on the wall.
What are they?
One of them is Timber. One of them is Scott.
There's like 4 NPCs named Scott.
Yeah, his last name is Scott, though. Not his last one is Wyatt.
I don't recognize any of these names. I don't really see anything else interesting in here. Weird that a cardigan was behind a door that was so hard to get open. Alright, we should, if they called the cops, we should at least bring this sweater back there and try and get headed back towards the cafe.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, by the time you guys get back, there is a sheriff's car parked outside, and he's talking to you, the tour guide.
Should we tell the cops about this cardigan? Could be that Allie girl.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
We have no reason not to tell them.
Alright, so we approach the tour guide and the cops. It was someone in our group that went missing, and we found something while we were searching for her, but I don't think it's hers.
And where were you when this happened?
On a tour?
On the path in the cemetery.
And why did you have this girl's sweater?
We just found it while looking
We've
for
been
the...
looking for our...
This is
Bill-
very incriminating.
We've been looking for Billy's girlfriend.
Who's Billy?
That's Billy.
The
That's
whole
Billy.
reason we called you was that girl went missing.
Yes, that is why I'm
Our
here.
friend
And now
went
we're
missing.
presenting you with more
When was the last time that you
Evidence.
saw her?
when
On
she
the
ran
tour?
away.
So you were the last one to see her.
We all
Yes,
saw her like
yeah,
10 minutes
we
ago
all
before
just
the
saw
light
her
went
run
out.
away.
And the cardigan was where?
In a mausoleum that was
mausoleum.
stinky.
A stinky mausoleum. Okay. Interesting.
We think the sweater might be Ellie's.
Allie's?
Allie's.
Oh.
Yep.
How do you know? Did you know the girl? Did you know the missing girl?
Not really.
So it may or may not be.
It's
It's
a
her
girl
size.
sweater, man, and it's in a mausoleum. It's creepy as hell.
That
It
is
smells like
creepy.
frogs in there.
That is creepy. We may have to shut down the ghost tour for tomorrow night. This is the second time someone went missing in the area. Okay, thank you, kids. Be on the lookout for more cops that want to talk to you and get your official statements. And he goes off with the tour guide down towards cemetery and the old ruins.
I can't believe that guy. He didn't sound very interested at all.
No,
Yeah.
he seemed pretty quick to blame us.
He just let you keep what is obviously evidence.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
We're gonna
telling them was pointless.
Stuff it in the backpack for later.
No, he did take it.
Oh, he did take it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He-
I'm like,
he did.
holy
took it.
shit, he did
It's
not.
like, he didn't take that cardigan. He thinks we're fucking with him.
All right, so we got to try and figure out what's going on. We lost... Billy's girlfriend is gone. She's
My girlfriend
missing.
is missing. Like Billy's hysterical. He's hysterical.
They found the last missing people at the steel mill.
Jack, give him a piece of candy.
We can't leave her down there.
How far is the steel mill from here?
It's to get there. You probably got to drive about 10, 15 minutes. Plus, it's in a very gated off.
Yeah, we
it's all
probably don't need to go there to
dilapidated
look
now,
for
so.
Jamie. Shall we continue looking for Jamie?
Yeah, if we go-
She's my girlfriend. We have
might
to look
do better
for.
than the cop. Seems
Yeah,
to
let's
care
at
to
least
do.
try. He didn't try at all, so let's go back to where we think we saw her.
So we're in like the middle of town. Where should we start? Back at the cemetery?
Yeah,
The
it's
old
about the
tower?
Yeah, the
Cemetery.
cemetery.
It's about 9:30 at night now. Just like.
I'm a teenager. I don't care.
I'm already in trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell Mom.
It's fine, Billy. Don't worry about it right now.
Are you gonna tell her about the kidnapping?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad.
Probably not, but all right.
We have to tell Jamie's parents.
You have to call her.
No, that's the
We have
cops'
to
job.
call her.
The cops get to tell Jamie's parents.
Ah,
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Can we
s-
just please look?
Do we see any indication of somebody being dragged? Somebody.
tell me what you're looking for, and like.
I am looking for like spots where the grass or the.
Where specifically?
I thought we were working our way back to the cemetery. Are we moving our way back to the cemetery?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you move down there, the sheriff is down there. He goes, "Kids, what are you doing back down here? This isn't where kids go. This is a crime scene, active investigation. Get out of here before you're next.
You seem all by yourself. We really want to help. We're concerned for our friend.
We got reinforcements coming.
And we're here now.
You're not reinforcements. You are kids.
Yeah, but we've got eyes. We can look.
We got a clubhouse over here in the woods. We're going to go play, and
We've got-
never mind. We're
Ew.
done with this.
And where is this clubhouse? Couldn't we harboring a fugitive?
Nope.
It's over by the sawmill.
We start walking away. I start walking away.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow.
I'm going to go towards is the tower nearby?
The tower is closer to the historical district. It's right off this street. It's not far. It's like you can see it from the graveyard.
Yeah, let's head back towards the tower. Since you already broke all the rules, we might as well look in there again.
We're out of the cops' sight.
Are you going to the Monster Mash tomorrow, Andy?
The school dance?
Yes.
Yeah, I have to go.
And who are you going with?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No, I'm going because the soccer team has the snack booth. I'm obligated.
So should we just go home and let the cops take care of it?
Several more cops do pull up to the graveyard as you guys are leaving.
Yeah, I guess we leave.
Yeah, I mean, someone just got kidnapped. Maybe we should get these kids back home.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just as you're moving towards your car, Fred, one of the more popular kids in school, that is also a senior, comes walking by you, Andy. And he's like, "Oh, hey, Andy."
Oh, hey, Fred.
Hey, what are you guys doing down here?
Well, we were enjoying the ghost walk, but then a kid went missing.
A kid went missing?
Yep.
Who?
My brother's little girlfriend, Jamie.
Oh.
I don't know her last name.
I don't know her either. I don't know anybody.
No,
just transferred here last year.
Oh, that's
But
true.
are you going to the Monster Mash tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Did you have anybody to go with?
No, I was just gonna sell some snacks and probably go home.
Oh. Well, maybe if you wanted to have a dance tomorrow, we could get a dance together. Have a dance together.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
sure,
cool.
Maybe.
All right, cool. So I'll see you there.
Yep.
All right.
That's all right. See you tomorrow.
All right, cool.
Bye.
Bye. Is that your boyfriend?
No, shut up, Billy.
That guy was weird.
Yeah. He's nice. He's nice enough. I'm probably not going to dance with anybody, but...
I don't even know if I'm going to go to that dance.
Yeah. I have to go.
All right, are you guys going? Jack and Josh?
Are we going to the dance?
Yeah. Like after trick-or-treating? I was going to go with my girlfriend. Do you guys have girlfriends?
No, I wasn't planning on going. I
Oh.
was just going to go home after trick-or-treating and eat candy.
Oh.
You guys can all go trick-or-treating together.
Then we can go to the dance together,
since
yeah.
Billy doesn't have his girlfriend to go
Yeah.
trick-or-treating
Yeah, we
with
can go to the
anymore.
dance.
Are we going to
Yeah.
find her?
We're going to
guys
find
gotta
her.
find her.
We're gonna find her.
They'll find her.
We're gonna go trick or treating into the dance tomorrow with you. We're gonna hang out until we find Jamie.
Where did you see the lights the other night?
They were coming from the steel mill.
The steel mill. And you found the card in the woods by the school.
Yeah.
Those things are far apart. I'm just still confused as what's going on.
Andy, we have to find Jamie.
Yeah, well...
So since we're on this side of town, should we just head towards the steel mill?
Go towards the steel mill and see if we see any lights?
Yeah.
Or frogmen? Did the paper say frogmen?
The book,
No.
The book was talking
Bill
about
says
frogmen. Do you
frogmen.
want to read the book? And I'll hand him the book.
Okay. I'm gonna read the book.
I mean, you don't have to read it.
No, I just gotta take a peek real quick.
She's just testing to make sure you can read.
I just look and there's a picture of a frogman, like just an illustration. I'm like, oh yeah, frogmen. I believe it now. So let's.
Billy, you said you saw... Where did you see the frogmen? They were
In the
also
lake.
at the... Oh, in the lake.
In the lake. I was looking at the steel mill because I saw the red lights, and then I saw the frogmen, in the water, and the one was plop, plop, plop as he walked around.
Okay, maybe we should park far away from the steel mill and walk quietly to the steel mill.
Sounds like a great idea.
And not right next to the lake.
Yeah, we'll avoid the lake.
All right. Well, let's all get in the car, and at least you guys won't be so squished in the back seat. So.
She was sitting on his lap. That made no difference.
I miss her sitting on my lap.
Please don't ever say that to me again.
Keep those things to yourself.
Yep.
You guys drive to the steel mill then.
Yeah, we're like park like a
Parking
half a
spot.
mile away.
Okay. In front of you, the steel mill is dark. It is cold looking. There is a large fence all the way around it, pretty high up. It's like, just a building that's been shut down for 25 years. No sounds, not much coming from it.
All right, guys. So, you don't know this about me, but my secret power is actually finding holes in fences.
Oh.
So I think we can maybe get a closer look. I'm going to walk around this fence, kind of knocking on a few of the poles.
Okay.
Is it a chain link or is it like a raw iron fence? Okay,
It's
so it's a chain link fence.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going around and I find one pole where the two parts of the chain link can kind of meet, and I try and, work it apart a little bit on the bottom. There's already one of the little clips that holds it together is already kind of busted a little bit, so I try and work into it a little more and see if I can bust it open.
Okay, what stat are you using?
I'm going to use the grit because it's my street smarts.
Okay.
To bust through this.
Pretty high roll here. We're going to give you a 12.
Got a 12, exactly.
All right, 12. Yeah, you succeeded getting it.
Awesome. All right, guys, I found a spot where we can get it if you want to take a closer look.
All right.
I say, just loud enough for them to hear me.
Go up and sneak in through the fence. There's the hole in the fence. That
Yeah, we'll send the kids through.
Danny just made.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kids
send
go
the little
first.
ones in through first.
Nice. All right, you guys. It's very large. It's a very large building. It takes a considerable amount of time to walk around. You only have one flashlight amongst the group. Is that right?
And I have a Polaroid camera.
Okay.
The flash.
Are you snapping pictures every once in a while, or
Every once in a while. I'm just like, oh yeah, guys, I've got this camera too. We can kind of see for a minute.
I think we should all hold hands and one person have a flashlight.
I think we should hold hands also, Andy.
Who's holding Billy's hands?
I am.
Okay, Billy's hand is very
Gross.
sweaty and kind of covered in
It's okay. I expected
stuff.
this.
Yeah.
He gets nervous.
Yes, he does.
Jack and I are holding sleeves.
And then
Yeah.
I'm holding Jack on the other side.
Yep.
So that means that
I'm on the end.
you
Are
have
you
the
holding the
flashlight.
flashlight in the front?
Oh, sure. I thought you were. I thought I gave the flashlight.
I can be.
Up. I
I'll
thought
be in
you
the
were
front.
holding a flashlight in your little
Yeah.
brother's hand.
It's been about 45 minutes, so it's probably around almost 11 o'clock.
It took us 45 minutes to hold hands.
No, to walk around before this next thing happens. Jack, go ahead and roll a brains, I guess. Pretty low roll. Roll before.
3.
Do you have anything that could help you out? What are your strengths?
Lucky and cool under pressure.
What's lucky give you?
2. These tokens to re-roll a stat check.
You probably
That's
use
good.
me.
I will use that to re-roll. 12.
Nice. So that actually explodes. But anyways, it was a very low roll. As you're walking through, you're the only one that notices that you get the same scent in your nostrils as you did down at the mausoleum.
It smells fishy again. I'll tell everyone. I'm like, you guys smell that again?
Oh, now that you mention it,
Yeah, it smells
it does kind of smell like where we found that sweater earlier.
I look around.
And you hear it from kind of far away. Plop, 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 plop.
Shine a light,
plop,
shine a
plop.
light, shine a light.
And we will see you next time. Actually, next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Next time on Tales from the Crypt. You swing with your hammer, and unfortunately you miss completely, sending the hammer flying through the complex, and you get barreled into and pushed into the door, and there's a frogman on top of you.
And as Billy, I'm gonna yell, and my ice breath is gonna come out and start freezing the janitor. Let him go!
You do manage to pick this lock and get it open.
All right,
Oh, nice job.
cool. And you guys are right. There is a tunnel behind here.
We're here now. Didn't you guys say these guys smelled like fish?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to break into their house.
Tales from the Crypt podcast is recorded in the Wolfbeard Games studio in upstate New York. If you've enjoyed hanging out with us, please subscribe on whichever platform you listen to. If you really like us, also leave us a review. It's very helpful. If you want to follow us more, you can find us on Instagram at Tales from the Crypt podcast. We've enjoyed our time with you today, and we look forward to seeing you next time at Tales from the Crypt.
we're going to do good. We're going to do our best.
Yes.
It's going to be entertaining and but quick. It's title of my sex tape.
Entertaining but quick.